Well, we hear a lot about heat stroke and skin cancer risks living here in Arizona, but there are actually quite a few other links between the forecast and your health, and knowing what those are could help you feel great no matter the weather. Mother Nature keeps us on our toes, especially this time of year. But is the weather also making us sick?
Really, when the weather changes, when the barometric pressure changes, it seems to be, our phones start ringing off the hook.
Yep, a drop in barometric pressure can make your joints ache. It's why some people say they can feel it in their bones when a storm is coming.
Occasionally people will say joint pains or maybe more fatigue with weather changes, but for the patients that I see, it's mostly that they see a trigger in their migraine from weather.
At Barrow Neurological Institute, Dr. Carrie Knievel says many of her patients get migraines after dust storms and during allergy season.
Histamine, what your body releases during allergies, is also released in migraine. So we do see that certain allergens are a trigger for migraine as well. So I know some patients will realize when their citrus trees bloom, it smells amazing, but then they start getting more migraines.
Arizona's intense summer heat makes it easier to get dehydrated. That can also lead to headaches and less energy, affect your ability to sleep, and make your body less able to fight off infection.
I always tell my patients, if you feel thirst, especially in the summer, you're already dehydrated. And here, since it's so dry, it seems like people don't really sweat, so they don't realize that they're dehydrating. So especially in the summer when it's so hot out, I really push fluid intake.
Our desert climate is one of extremes, so it's no surprise our bodies take notice.
I always tell people they can avoid their triggers, but weather's one of them that they can't. You can't.
So what can you do? Pay attention to the weather, be proactive by drinking extra water and taking care of yourself during these weather extremes. Specifically, if you're always getting sick during the same times of year, try to figure out what's triggering that so you're better equipped to fight back. I'm not talking specifically to you, but I do feel like there are some things there you can use, Olivia.
Definitely.
I mean, everything is kind of tied together with the weather, and so whether it's the ozone pollution or allergies or those pressure changes or the dust,
it really does. And I've been told that by doctors before, and I've always, I think up until the last 2 years, made too much of a separation in my mind between allergies and illness, and it is just also connected.
Yep, you're right about that.